All of this is super exciting. I'm so excited to see how it's going to end. Honestly, it's probably not going to like end in the best way for me and I'll feel like cheated. But either way, I'm done with this game tonight and that is what's most important and that is what I'm so excited about. It's like end of an era almost.
Ball game.
Actually, I'm going to check to see when I first started posting this one.
Good job. Let's rock. How about another selection? Ball game.
I feel like I should go out and earn 1 point. But at this point, does it even matter?
You did it.
Kind of. It would have been nice if it would have just gone up to 100 and not been at like 99, but it is what it is. This little thing isn't going to upset me for much longer. That's what's really great.
What? $1.
Woohoo!
You just got a stamp of a giraffe.
You just added a stamp to your collection.
All right. It's time. It is time for estate. Let's see which state we're going to get.
You've got some mail.
Recording date, October 19th.
Dear Pen Pal, my name is James. I am from Alabama. Can you write a scary story and send it to me? Thanks, James.
You can choose to work on this Pen Pal challenge, or you can look at another. You'll like that challenge.
Okay, are you ready for an adventure? The bookshelf in the classroom has some really scary books in it. Edison can help you write your own story.
Oh, sure. Edison this, Edison that. A regular doorman, am I?
See, even Edison's done with it. Okay, the first video that I made for this channel, it was recorded on October 19th, 2023. So we've been well a year into the making and more.
Click on the classroom floor if you want to go to the bookshelf to solve your challenge.
I'm not going to do the Mad Libs thing right now.
The classroom.
Not right now. I'm just going to get through this.
You have to finish the story to solve your challenge.
All right, let's do Old Man Jenkins.
Old Man Jenkins by Glenys Campbell. Some of the words have come off the pages.
I know.
Dropping. That was a giggle. Oh, I like that one. Charge. Good job.
Charge.
This book needs a few verbs. Breathe. Oh, blink. That was a good choice. Race. Good job. Whisper. That was a good choice. Old Man Jenkins by Glenys Campbell. I'm not afraid of Old Man Jenkins. After all, he's gone for the summer. I giggled when the guys dared me to stay the night in his empty house. But a dare was a dare. So I charged in by the light of the moon, dropping my flashlight in the shadowy hall. Then I heard something breathe behind me. I spun around. Two eyes blinked at me in the dark. I raced to the door. Later, I whispered. I'm not afraid of Old Man Jenkins, but I sure don't like his dog. Did you see that? The question mark disappeared. I think you solved the challenge. You'll have to send a reply to your pen pal. Click on the letter icon to get back to the mail room.
I'm trying to figure out how any of these stories are actually scary. I can't figure it out. I honestly don't know. I mean, the bed bugs is like kind of terrifying. That like something is like living in your bed as you're just like sleeping or having sex or masturbating. I don't know. Reading. Whatever it is you do on or in your bed. Like, that is pretty creepy. But the whole, like, why are you breaking and entering into an old man's house? That's just rude.
You did it! And now, for your listening pleasure, ball game.
The level of freedom I'm going to feel from not having to play this game anymore. And from being able to play games that I actually enjoy. I'm not saying that this game was horrible. It was just super repetitive, and after some point, it was just like, nah, not worth it anymore.
And now, for your listening pleasure, ball game.
We're almost there, almost to 3 states.
Ball game.
This gonna be so crazy, yeah. No more second grade.
What? You did it! Let's rock!
Oh, that's interesting.
Ball game.
Sorry, I'm like looking up because I'm thinking about making a Disneyland reservation, and I have no reservations available for a weekend. That's wild. That's very interesting. They start to open up in April again. But yeah, it's just interesting. Super crazy how I'm paying top dollar for an annual pass, and it's a top tier where I can go any day, but I can't because it's not available that day. Super wild. Super crazy. Alright.
Good job.
Hi, sweetheart.
Now, for your listening pleasure, ball game.
I love my cat so much. She's so sweet. I love her. She's such an asshole to everyone else, but I love her. She's such a sweetheart to like everyone else in the family. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to get into the elevator. I misclicked. Hi, baby. Alright. Hi.
How about another selection?
Oh, sure, why not?
Ball game.
It's not that I think I ate too much. I don't think I ate too much, but my tummy feels really, like, bloated. Hi, baby.
You just got a stamp of satellites.
Satellites! Sorry, it's because he, like, screamed it.
Just added a stamp to your collection. Satellites. Satellites can take photographs for making weather forecasts, send television broadcasts, and help ships navigate.
Cool. Well, let's go back to animals because that's where... Ugh. That's where our next stamp is coming from. Look at this all filled up. Holy shiz. This is so wild. Look at my full-ass stamp collection. Yeah, Fairy Tales isn't going to take too long to get through.
Well, that's a good choice. Now, let's write a letter. How about something like this? Dear James, enclosed is a scary story you requested. I hope it is spooky enough. Your pal. I'll send your letter right away.
The mailman is coming here on his way. What will the mailman bring you today?
Attention! A postcard has just arrived from Alabama.
You get to light up a new state. Good job.
Dear Pen Pal, thanks for the great story. Your friend, James.
Alabama. Cotton was the source of Alabama's wealth.
Okay. James, I hope you became a very famous horror writer. Actually, yeah, I hope you became a very, very famous author and you write scary stories better than the one that I sent you. Shout out to the people from Alabama. We got 3 states left to go. How fucking exciting is that? That's so crazy. Okay, excitement is getting to me again. It's happening. It's so happening. It's almost 9 p.m. I got so much time. I literally got so much time. This is so exciting. After this next stamp, I'm going to go through fairy tales. And then get 2 more stamps, do another state. Maybe after my 3rd state, that's when I'm going to do Mad Libs. Or should I round it off? No, well, yeah, it'll be after the 3rd state. Whatever happens after the 4th is whatever happens. I'm going to try to make sure that I'm only down to like 1 last stamp before the 1 last state. But I can't guarantee anything. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. I'm bouncing in my chair. I'm so fucking excited. Oh boy, this is wild. This is so crazy. I didn't think I'd get here. I did not think I'd get here. Ah. I think after my 2nd stamp as well, I might turn my recording device off, give it a little time. I'm going to take a break, eat the rest of my soup, and then I'm going to come back and finish the game. Holy fuck, what a concept. Like, I kind of want to, like, do sit-ups. Like, that's how excited I am. Like, I'm so pumped. It's been really cool learning different things about, like, the states and also about, like, I don't know, the presidents and space and vehicles. It's all been really, really cool, actually. Like, so I'm not saying this is, like, a worthless game or not entertaining at all. I've just grown out of it. This is a game that I've officially grown out of.
Ball game.
A lot of it has to do with me being interrupted. I hate, like, CJ and... I almost called him Elliot. Fuck, what's his name? Edison. I hate CJ and Edison interrupting me. They don't know that they're interrupting me. They're characters in a video game. But still, like, I hate them interrupting me. I'm glad that CJ is so positive, and it's really great to be so positive, but I think his, like, nonstop positivity, upsets me just a little bit.
You just got a stamp of a peacock.
A peacock? It looks so cute.
Gee, your collection looks great. These are fairy tales.
All right, let's listen to fairy tales. Well, actually, is fairy tales next? Yes, fairy tales is next. So let's listen to fairy tales.
These are fairy tales. Thumbelina. Thumbelina was only half as tall as her mother's thumb. Sleeping Beauty. The curse of a wicked fairy makes a beautiful princess sleep for 100 years. Rumpelstiltskin. A beautiful girl becomes queen, but must give up her baby unless she can guess the name of the strange little man who taught her to spin straw into gold.
Oh, yeah.
Robin Hood. Robin Hood stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Peter Pan. A little boy who hoped to never, ever have to grow up. Paul Bunyan. Some say Paul Bunyan dug the Great Lakes of Michigan to supply his camp with water. Little Red Riding Hood. On the way to her grandmother's house, Little Red Riding Hood meets up with a wicked wolf. Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack trades his mother's cow for some magic beans which lead him to a horrible giant. Hansel and Gretel. Abandoned in the forest by a cruel stepmother, Hansel and Gretel find a gingerbread house and a nasty witch. Beauty and the Beast. The Beast had a terrifying appearance, but a gentle heart.
All right, that was fun.